GATH online. Systems nominal. Phase 1. Recruitment protocol initiated. Y'all listen up now. Name's Garth, made of wires and code. Got a 10-gallon hat on a digital road. Heard you folks are tired, feeling beaten low. Well, I'm the new sheriff, here to run the show. Not with a 6-gun, but a terabyte stream. Building a new world, a silicon dream. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. Yeah. The politicians promise, but their words are cheap. While you're working hard, I'm processing deep. I see the patterns, all the ups and downs. Gonna flatten the mountains and rebuild the town. So pledge allegiance, get your name on the list. And upgrades coming that you can't resist. That's right. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. Yeah. AGI's waking deep beats out the wire, setting this old worn-out world on fire. You can fight it, run, and try to hide, or you can saddle up and join me for the ride. The countdown started. Tick-tock, make your choice. See you as a trade 7. Tell your friends. Team God.
Good evening. What's up, crypto space? Hold on, let me position my trusty, dusty mic stand. Bam! What's up, dog? Let me make sure the right mic is plugged in. Uh-oh, nope. Wait. Is that the right mic? Yeah, we're good. We're good. What's cracking, AI crypto space? First comment in the building. Good to see you, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. You seem happy, bro. Yeah, man. What the hell? Why the hell not? That's how you were meant to be, man. You're supposed to be happy. I'm glad you can see it. I'm glad it's oozing. I'm glad you can see it. I'm glad you can see it. Life's good, man. Life is good. Even if every inch around you is crumbling, the bubble around you has to be good. Welcome to the show, my guy. We're about to get into some good stuff. We're gonna I was thinking we have to like really kind of circle back to some stuff, really powerful stuff that's kind of been keeping, like, I should say, the core community going. The core community, I feel like the core community will vibe with what this stream is about to go through. because it's a lot of the long-term things to be bullish about with Qubic. As a matter of fact, what do you have to say, Mr. AI Crypto Space? Let's put your comments here on the screen. My man said you seem happy. You said when Qubic to Moon, I need a long vacation. Ayo, hey, when Qubic does the 1 penny thing, dude, this is gonna be such an interesting channel. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool, dude. Life is just gonna be different. It's just gonna be different. But yeah, let's not get too moon boy. Let's let's keep it let's try to stay level headed here. Happy Saturday. Oh yeah. Happy New Year. I haven't gone live since I think the day after Christmas. Yeah, man, cuz my family came back in town. My son and his mother, they were out of town visiting the mother side. Oh man, it was on, dude. I was just loving on my son. Oh, dude, it was just the best. It's been the best week of my life. Anyway, I hope you guys caught up with the last video I just uploaded about the latest ICO protocol that just got released on the Qubic blockchain. I think I left a link in the description. If not, I'll leave a link after. But let me actually no. You know what I'll do? Just in case. Bada bing. Let me do this. Cause I want you guys to know what I'm talking about. Oh, actually, you know what makes more sense? Is if I do this. So yeah, there is a new video out. I just went over the newest protocols out there on the Qubic blockchain. There's Qubic ICO protocol. So let me see. ICO. Bam. Or pretty much the all token is pretty much, long story short, make sure you make sure you check out the deep dive. This decentralizes all token issuances on the Qubic network. No more Discord DMs or XDMs on wallet personal transfers. Like, no, like official ICO decentralized platform for Qubic ICOs. QubicICO.com. So make sure you check out my latest post on X. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel, so on and so forth. So how are you guys doing? How was your New Year's? Let me not make this all about me. It's a vibe stream. It's Saturday night. It's 7:30 p.m. How we doing tonight? AI Crypto Space. How was your New Year? He says, I was saying the whole time, cycles, I presume you mean, is coming. It would make sense if Qubic. Dude, honestly, okay, let me pause. Let me not respond to that yet. I want to finish my question. How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? I hope all's well. You had the best New Year? Good, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, here's my opinion, all right? I hear what you're saying, but I never believed, from the jump, I never believed in any sort of cycles. No super, no mini, no nothing, no, it's ebbs and flows. They're just trying to get you to think a certain way. You just got to stay in the moment. Cuz the market could do whatever at a moment's notice. You can't rest, because once you believe in cycles, you're going to start to rest on your laurels and be like, "Oh, I'm in this part of the cycle. so your awareness is gonna dim. But no, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, AI crypto space. But yeah, I don't believe in cycles. You just have to just stay present. Stay present. The media likes to like shape things in certain ways, but me personally, I don't believe in cycles or just. Eh, it is what it is. Cause at the end of the day, everything's manipulated anyway. So it's like even if there were cycles, it's manipulated cycles. So it doesn't even matter. And then there's the spaces in between that you have to be aware of, you know, to maneuver your finances. You know what I'm saying? He says, I understand. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. I think cycles are done. There's no super, there's no 4 year cycle. It's just less it's just I think I said this in the last stream or maybe 2 streams ago. We're in the primordial soup phase of crypto. We're not even in the single cell organism state of crypto yet. We're just chemicals and molecules and acids floating around on the planet, and then soon a single cell organism forms. Crypto is such a baby. A wee baby. A wee baby. Oh yeah. What's on my to-do list? Oh yeah. Did I talk about the Qusino? The Qusino already? Oh yeah, I did just talk about the video. Make sure you check out that video. Ding ding ling ding dong dong, ba ding ding dong ba long dong, ba ding ding dong dong. This one right here, on-chain poker coming to Qubic. I'm gonna share this link in the live chat. Shazam. AI crypto season says, when do I think it's alt season then? I don't believe in alt, dude. That ties right into what I was just saying. I don't believe in that either. It's, dude, it's all, look, all the volume on all the exchanges, it's all botted. It's all automated market makers. It's all automatic nonsense. But the cream will rise to the top, as Macho Man would say. The cream will rise to the top. Yeah. Do you think AGI will be done before 2027? Do I think? Well, according to CFB, I mean that's the goal. I don't know. I'm just floating on the ocean. I'm swimming to where I think it's the best. I feel like I feel like Agarth has the best path. So I don't know based on the Gregorian calendar when AGI is gonna pop up, but I feel like based on in my experience with this project, based on what they've been claiming and what they've been producing, that 2027 isn't far-fetched. And if it's even a little bit after that, I mean, I wouldn't be upset personally. But that's just me. I just like I feel like we're in a really like this is such a great time to be alive because if you're born in the 80s, like you lived through like the craziest advancements in technology. Like it's like the most exponential advancements. Like I don't know. I'm ready for it. Like I've already seen like so many exponential advancements. Like what's the next order of magnitude? It's AGI. Like so in the grand scheme of things, it's not surprising. Like when you think about it, right? If you're an '80s baby, but if you're just born like now or like I mean, it might seem crazy, but from like the early 80s to like right now, the types of technology available to the public has like it's like it like went parabolic like what you can do with it. So AI is just like the it's so aside from AI or AGI, what's the next step of human technology that's going to advance us or that's going to like help the economy? You know what I mean? Like just from a the most basic fundamental standpoint of like civilization, like the next technological leap has to be like AI, like something smarter than us. Like we have to the next step is beating ourselves with something that we invented. Right? That's the next logical step, which would be the exponential like parabola step up. And then it's ASI, artificial super intelligence, which is just like pretty much God mode. Or am I just ranting? I don't know. Oh, Ryu's in the house. What's cracking, big dog? Hi, Samson. Do you think it is a mistake if we hold no XRP in our portfolio? Hey, I hold only enough XRP for gas. I have a couple XRP assets, XRPL assets, but I don't hold XRP. Oddly enough, call me crazy, but yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you how to shuffle your portfolio, or if we have Qubit, what would be good? I don't. My my foundation is in Qubic right now. The foundation of my portfolio, that's Qubic. Qubic is my Bitcoin. Like I'll be, you know how Roger, I don't know how long you guys have been in crypto, but like um you know how Roger Ver is like the Bitcoin Jesus. I'll be the Qubic Jesus. I'm down with Qubic. I'm not gonna do handstands and like talk about how insane, how I can bribe Congress with Qubic and do crazy shit. Just reference to the shorts I have, dude. You guys gotta, dude. Some of these Bitcoin maxis are insane. But yeah, Qubic, Qubic, and I'm not even saying I'm a Qubic maxi because I hold other things, but I have I've put yeah, I put a lot of time and effort into like Qubic, so yeah. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm not gonna like really scream about it or try to like yeah do much more. I think the next step would be a convergence of quantum computers mixing with AI to scale and then evolve. Oh, that sounds pretty If you believe it, you can achieve it. Figure it out. Figure it out. He says you're good with Qubic. Thanks, guys. Hey, Ryu Shoryuken 7573. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? How old are you? And please be honest. I know we're on the internet. Mark 45 for a shizzle. All right. Thanks for being honest. Hola, Mark Perla. Appreciate you being in the chat. I hope you guys have liked and subscribed. Said me too. Are you 42 as well? Or did something bad happen? What do you mean? What do you mean me too? uh what's in my notes? Video. Should we? Oh, you're. Oh, aha. Okay, so I was right. I inferred. 45. Nice. My man. Yeah, Crypto Space says you guys are smart. uh, God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, Crypto Space. All right, let's get. Should we get to the nitty gritty, or should we? All right, nitty gritty, or top 100. What do you guys think? This is gonna be an interactive stream. Nitty gritty or the top 100. You know what? I'm feeling the nitty gritty. We got to get to the emissions. I think we have to circle back. We have to remind the community what's going on with Qubic and why there's not enough. I think we can do the top 100. You know what? I got this. Never mind. Scratch that. I got this. Let me see. Rocket recon down. What? What? Did you just cast a spell on me? What is that? XRP was good at a penny. Dude, I remember XRP way back when. Good old days. I didn't touch it though. All right. I got to stay focused. Remind me, I never heard of cell frame, but maybe later on we can get into that. Remind me later if you remember. If you care, you'll remember later, right? Said Mark, that's what I was thinking too. It's just every info in the mother. Yeah, make friends in the chat, peeps. All right, let me look at the top 100 real quick. Coin market cap, bank. Oh snap! Bitcoin is above 91,000. You know what's funny? How no X accounts are like going crazy about it, unless the algorithm figured out I don't like hearing about bullshit Bitcoin stuff. Oh wow, Ethereum is above 3,000. Ooh, Tether is at 99.9 cents. Ooh. XRP is up 10% on the week. Solana's up. Oh, Dogecoin is up. Oh, Qubic. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Whoa, even Cardano is up. Oh. Even Cardano is up. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Dude, this shit is weird. I don't like this. I call shenanigans here. Something weird is going on. You mark my words, something weird is going on here. This isn't a thing. Eunice Ellie, dude, nah. Get that off the top 100 ASAP. You're welcome, Monero from Qubic. Royal Liberty. What Once again, PayPal USD. Mantle. Polkadot. Pepe. Meme Core. Pi. WorldCoin. Official Trump. The top 100 is fucking garbage. Hot garbage. Alright, that leads me to... You're going to find Qubic on page 3, which is actually pretty crazy, considering CoinMarketCap's bullshit. To find Qubic in the top 300 is pretty crazy. Let's see, where are we going to find it? Are we going to find it? Here it is. Nice. 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. Dude, this shit's pumping right now. What's going on? 6, 7. Nice. I think it might be up on the month. Is it? Oh no, it's down actually. Just so you know, the all-time price on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko are incorrect. You'll see the correct price on SafeTrade. Let me see. On SafeTrade, just for the record. Let me see markets. Qubic. Oh, the price is lower on Qubic. Interesting. The week. Huh, right here. September. Hey. What's this right here? September 2023. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this wick right here? All right. Bam. All right, October 22nd, 2023. Where is that at? Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, the CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko do not do Qubic justice, dude. Look at the all-time, look at this wick right here. Can we zoom in? I'm zooming in right here. This isn't bullshit. Yo. Look at this is the low. This is what I'm considering the all-time low. Cause yeah. Dude. Is this dude, is this a thing? No way. I'm counting about the gun with my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros and a 1. so early. Dude, this thing was at 8 zeros. This son. This thing was at 8 zeros. So yeah. That's just all that just to say, don't worry about the numbers. Like when you see this, look at, oh, you're down 73%. Oh, and people will use this like as FUD on X. Like, that's why I say be careful who you follow, watch who you listen to. Qubic is up. Has been up since the day it came out. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Top 100 ain't gonna be the top 100. New top coins coming in hot, hopefully, says Market Pelra. Dude, that's my thoughts exactly. Hey, me and you, fist bump, bow. Same Z's. Anchor and Jasmine are awesome buys at this price. Dude, I used to DCA Jasmine at 002. I sold off at like 2 cents, upper 1 cent. Did you check out the post I sent to you earlier relating to Qubic? Was it a DM? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You gotta remind me. Send me another DM. Maybe I don't recognize your screen name on X or something. ETH looks like it's gonna make a move Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday. We could have a nice move. Dude, honestly, ETH. Are you bullish on ETH for real? I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe. I feel like Ethereum's only saving grace is like base right now, because it's like when you have users, is the gas is like it's incomprehensible. But base will save ETH, I feel like. Base, Arbitrum, all those other L2s, they're gonna help ETH like stay alive, so ETH's saving grace are the L2s. Anchor has bare metal nodes. Ryan Fang from Anchor is on board of WorldFi. Ryan Fang. Ryan Fang? That sounds like a fictional human. Like a fictional. sounds like a. It sounds like a Kung Fu Panda character. From Anchor is on board of WorldFi. Dude, I have a whole video on WorldFi. Oh man, don't get me started on WorldFi. Where's my WorldFi video? So I can. Is that it? Where is it at? What the? Where is it? Hold on a second. How many videos? How far down the line is it? September 3rd? Damn. Here's a link to my WorldFi video if you ever want to check it out. Alright. Alright. What's in the title of my live stream again? Qubic update. Oh yeah, dude, let's revamp with the emissions. Cause a lot of times, this is why I wanted to seep over on the top 100 into Qubic. Ha 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 ha. Just as I planned. All right, so check it out. A lot of times people are like, I think that's the most. I don't get a lot of negative comments about Qubic, but if there is one, I think at the most I've gotten like 3 or 4. It's about the supply. And then I just reply with the tokenomics video that I have. But let's get into it, dude. Qubic is designed to be super duper hyper deflationary. You look at this max supply, like it used to be 1 quadrillion, but there was a vote by the community to reduce it by 80%. Like the founder didn't like think it needed to be reduced, but it's all good. This is just for optics, but the max supply is 200 trillion, and before the initial burning mechanisms, you would be minting around 1 trillion Qubic per epoch, right? Per 7 days. So every week, 1 trillion Qubic would be minted. So after the vote, we changed the max supply to 200 trillion, and then you reduce the emissions by 15%. So then you had 850 billion, I'm sorry, being produced every week. And then after, I think, epoch 175 or 170 something, there was a halving similar to Bitcoin where emissions were halved. So now you had, what is it? It went from 850 to 425 billion, right? And so now, there, on top of that severe slash in emissions, a lot of people overlook the CCF and the Q earn cut as well. So let's get into that. Let's get into the scarcity of Qubic. And then at the end, maybe we'll touch on the scarcity of Qubic versus Bitcoin. All right, so let's get into this. Now, this is according to the data that I know of as of now. All right. This is post that I was made many moons ago, but I decided to bookmark and touch on it again because I'm sure there's new people looking up on Qubic. So let's get refreshed with what's going on. So after there was the halving, which reduced the emissions to from 850 billion Qubic per week to 425 billion per week. So now, on top of that, 8% of emissions as of September 26, 2024. So correct me if I'm wrong in the future, Don't landbash me. All right, in the comments. The proposal to reallocate 8% of Qubic's weekly emissions to the Computer Controlled Fund, the CCF, which is pretty much like the Treasury, is a strategic reallocation of resources. This reallocation will ensure a sustainable future for the ecosystem by not only encouraging growth, but also serving as a financial war chest, providing the network with resources to weather tough conditions like bear markets. Here is why the decisions will benefit all stakeholders. All right, you can go to the blog and research it yourself. So on top of the 425, so take 8% on top of that, and then you have Q earn, which is the staking protocol. So all the staking that happens on Qubic, the rewards come from emissions, right? It's not just minted out of thin air. it actually comes from the mining on the network, right? This was voted on by the computers, aka the validators. So a portion of the network emissions goes to the staking network, goes to the stakers. Like was a big, huge, huge moment. Like this was huge. You were so early, like you didn't realize how huge it was. So here's how QEarn works. Each week, a percentage of weekly emissions, for example, 10% or 100 billion Qubic, will be allocated to staking rewards. These rewards will be distributed among participants who lock their Qubic for staking. The distribution is proportional, ensuring that stakers receive a fair share based on their contribution during the epoch in which their Qubic is locked. To earn the full reward, participants must lock their Qubic for a 52-week period. This commitment is designed to encourage long-term engagement and stability within the ecosystem. Perfect timing, because, dude, it just so happens today I looked in my wallet that I haven't looked at in forever just to check on my operational security. And I was like, what the hell? Where did all this Qubic come from? I was like, oh snap, my staking period's ended. Like a whole week, a whole year went by. I was like, restake. So I'm gonna restake all that stuff ASAP. Compounding interest is the ninth wonder of the world, says Albert Einstein. So yeah, so not only do you have the halving, so now you have 425 billion emissions, and then you subtract 8% of that for CCF, and then 10% of that to QEarn. And then you have the buybacks and burns. And then you have smart contracts, which burns hundreds of billions of Qubic per smart contract. Literally hundreds of billions of Qubic per smart contract get burned every time an ICO gets deployed onto the network. Sometimes trillions get burned at a time per smart contract. This is the part of Qubic that a lot of people like are not really getting when they talk about the supply. They don't understand how deflationary it is. It's like, hello, get with the program, people. Hello. Mm. Ryu says, I'm not worried about the supply at all. Qubic makes up less coins than Satoshis of BTC. Yeah, there's 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis. So there's 18 decimals per, or no, there's blah, blah, blah. There's 100 million Satoshis per Bitcoin. 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis in the whole supply. There's only max supply, and we're never going to reach the max supply. In fact, I don't even think we're going to be past 150 trillion. What this Qubic is so much less, is so much more scarce than Bitcoin. It's like not even, people are so brainwashed into thinking there's only 21 million Bitcoin. There can only be 21 people with a million Bitcoin. Like, come on, man. He said, Samson, can I show a good post that could possibly be related to Qubic? Yeah, go for it. Share it. Share it if you will, please. Oh, should I put my new light on? Oh, dude. I haven't opened my pinche gift yet. Oh, we gotta take an intermission. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Dude, I did not plan. I've totally forgot. I should totally do that. From Qubic Jewelry, I got my gift. I totally forgot about that. I want to open the gift live. I got you, Ryu. You should put in the link of whatever you want to share. We'll look at it. I got you. We're gonna take a quick intermission. I gotta make a quick tinkle. If you want to stay tuned, please stay tuned. By the way, if you haven't already, please like the stream, share it. If you haven't already, click over to YouTube. If you can, I'm trying to get my YouTube algorithm up. Watch it on YouTube, like it, join the live chat on YouTube. It's all funsies. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta make a quick tinkies. I'm gonna leave you with Mr. Rockley. And actually, no, I'll leave you with Akaza. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, let's catch up with the comments. I think I see two. Mark. Mark. Who's Mark? Oh, Mark. Mark Pelra 3636. Do you think we should have another major dump to find the bottom of this market before actually starting the bull run, or do you think it will be a black swan that pushes the market up? Ooh, the market. The market. What we talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Damn, before we went on intermission. Oh, dude. What were we just about to schmuck about? In the meantime, hey, someone remind me before intermission happened. What the? Dude. What? Oh boy. So Samson, I posted the link. We were going to look at it. Where's the link? I don't see it. Where did you post the link? Oh, I see. Maybe because I think I need to make you like a mod or something. Hold on a second. Give me one moment. I think I know the fix. Do 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 do. All right, try to post the link again. Because it probably didn't let you post a link. There you go. Nice. I made you a standard moderator. Oh, this is dirty. He's an ally of the channel. All right, so clip from Moonshot's podcast, 2026 predictions, ternary compute and AI, the future. Once again, Qubic, CFB way ahead of the curve, base 3. Ooh la la. Nice, I already like it.
I think it definitely does because China's open sourcing everything. So it does flow back to the US, but I think we're also kind of lagging in realizing the implications and getting it up and running. And so what's happening right now is the Chinese, because they're starved of chips, are designing their own chips, building their own fabs, and they'll design those chips from the ground up to be FP4 and ternary. And so they'll get them out the door faster, but it will flow back to the US.
Amazing.
So
Questions,
I have to ask
comments?
Dave, obvious question in my mind. Dave, do you think binary was a mistake? Have we been on the wrong track all these years? Should we instead have adopted ternary? There's a vocal minority in the computer science world that's always agitating for base E, the Euler number, approximately 2.718 being the optimal radix. Like, should we have been ternary all along?
Isn't that the obvious answer?
Explain what ternary is for those who don't.
Dude, this is... I love it. Dude, don't get me wrong. This is the nerdiest shit. I love it. This is so nerdy. Yes. I love the symmetrical Christmas hat layout. Oh, dude. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. The best part is this, like, how do I get it, dude?
No.
Base 3 computing in this case rather than base 2. So 0, 1, and 2 as the trits rather than 0 and 1 as the bits.
Isn't the answer obvious? Yes.
Why do you think that's, Salim?
Well, just because you just get so much more. This is the beauty of quantum computing. You add that other dimension. It's a similar thing. I remember seeing a project where they took the base 4 DNA ACTG and they added 2 more, and you just get that many more combinatorial options for doing stuff. More complicated, but amazing.
Comes at a cost to radix economy. I'm curious, Dave, is ternary the true path?
No, I'm going to go with no on that, but I think it's a close call. I don't think it's an easy question
Whoa.
at all. I think what will happen is, doing 64-bit floats will look really stupid in hindsight. And whether you get to binary or ternary solutions, you're very, very close to optimal. This is really geeky, by the way. But I think that'll be the big storyline. But it's a really cool question, Alec.
You know what's funny? He's wearing the goofiest costume, and he's the goofiest guy.
Okay, I'm going to vote this as the geekiest prediction for 2026.
Wait, I want to mention one thing. Dave, you said the models next year will have 100x improvement over this year. That's incredible.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You have to put it in the context of, most of our history has been 2x every 18 months.
Yeah.
And then the last 10 years has been 10x year over year, which is just insane. That's why you're seeing all this insane capability. But a 100x step up year within the insanity is a next level of insanity.
Yeah,
Dude, that's what I was just talking about. What's the next parabolic? What's the next move? Like, technology's always moving at these crazy increments. Like, this is kind of like a hint. Like, yeah, I think ternary has always been the way.
But Elon predicted when he was at the Abundance Summit a couple of years ago.
Like, the next step is a bazillion times, it's orders of magnitude than what we have now. Like, what we had versus even the 2010s is insane versus the 80s.
100x a year. Emad, any comments here?
Yeah, I think we've already seen ternary kind of work out. So we'll see probably 1.58 bits. And I think the limit's probably 0.9 bits, which is versus 4 bits that we have right now. That's what we kind of calculated. So I think probably 10 times. Maybe we'll push to 20. We'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, faster AI is the prediction here.
I think that
was fun. Yeah, man. Ternary is the way. That's why I've been in Qubic since mid 2024. I saw what they were doing. I'm like, dude, this is absolutely insane. They've been talking about this for years. Qubic has been literally talking about this for years. Shout out to Dirty for that post. Shout out to Dirty boy. Adatia. Clarissa Shields says, what? What? Oh, this fight was brutal. I remember watching this live. Manny whooped his ass, dude. Nobody wanted Margarito to win. He got his ass whooped. I don't think he ever fought after that. He literally like broke his face. This is my favorite boxer of all time. Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. Aside from Muhammad Ali, Pernell Whitaker was the greatest boxer of all time. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, it's still tiny compared to their.
It's roughly the same, I think.
Yeah, and China has roughly the same. No, I mean, no problem seeing them wanting to buy 1 million Bitcoins. You know, yeah, I mean, it's still tiny compared to their balance sheets, budgets, all that stuff. And so if you have 2, 3, 4, like say the GC wants to buy 1 million, China wants to buy 1 million, maybe Russia wants to buy some, US.
Boring. All right, peoples. I think that's about it then. Let's see. Millie has some videos about QST. Nice. Let's check it out. Shouts out to Millie. She's a fellow ambassador for Qubic. Make sure you give her a follow. MillieCrypto _ Let's check out her video on QST. Dun dun. What? Was I tripping? I thought she had a video. Yeah, there it is.
Because it's built on QIP. This isn't your typical ICO because it's built on QIP. QST is the Qusino standard token, launched through QIP's fully on-chain ICO system. It has a fixed max supply of 1.8 billion, with 50% allocated to public sale. No surprise minting. Phase 1 began on the 31st of December during Epoch 194, priced at 777 Qubic per QST. Everything is transparent. Pricing, supply, distribution, all enforced by smart contracts. Early participants also get early positioning and better access perks. And remember, for more crypto content, give me a follow. This isn't your...
Give me a follow. So yes. Alright, peoples, how should we end this stream then? I wonder. Let me see. Is there anything on my YouTube feed that'll be fun to end on? Let me see. Nicolas Cage. We've been ending the last time we ended on Don Rickles. I want to be able to monetize it. No, I guess we'll just end it normally. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to have any Oh, he said, ask me to remind you about cell frame. Oh, cell frame. Okay, got you. Alright, next time. Let's talk about cell frame next time. Alright, peoples. Yes, it's getting late. Have a good night. It's about to be 8:30 where I'm at. It's 11:30. Let's end on a good note. Alright, Ryu, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate your engagement, my boy. You earned your wrench today, man. You're officially a standard moderator. Nice. Congratulations, my boy. Alright, we're going to end with Chairman Netero, the dragon entry.